Alright, what up, y'all? This is a new smoke a day video, but I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. I'm seriously slacking with doing it with my digital camera because I got like 4 of them on there. I've just yet to put them up. Just been kind of lazy, you know. Wasn't because I wasn't home, I just had shit to do. Working on songs, chilling with people, but I'm home now. But I got school, stupid bullshit, stupid bullshit. Alright, you know, but. A girl gave me 2 packs of ports yesterday at school, and so as of right now, I got 2 packs of ports. That's all that can be said. So I'm gonna smoke a cigarette, and this is kind of a video response to a video Test Dummy 22 made, and it I'll get more into it when I hit play, or when I light the fucking cigarette. Same damn thing, motherfuckers. Honestly, don't even remember what number I'm at anymore. I know it's like late 20s, early 30s, but I did 2 of them with my twin brother Wicked. He's not really my twin; he's just my homie, and we didn't even number 'em. We were just like, we're doing this. What's up? But hold on. All right, now what's up? All right, he said something about people who wear hatchet swag. He didn't use the word hatchet swag, but people who wear juggalo merchandise that aren't juggalos, and how he doesn't think that's right because they don't get the message. Here's where I stand on the situation. I have homies, people I know that I go to school with, that I'm friends with, that I know got my back, that I got their back. They're not juggalos. They listen to psychopathic, certain psychopath. They listen to ICP and Twist. Some of them listen to all of it. It all depends. I don't care. I ain't picky. But uh, and some of them wear hatchet sweat. Some of them wear juggalo merchandise. I don't know if it's out of respect to me or if they actually, like the music and they like the merchandise. But I know they don't really get the message. I know that. I've asked some of them, and they're just like, I like the music. I don't really get it, but I like the music. I'm like, yeah. None of them claim juggalo. So I guess that's all good. I don't really know for sure. But I didn't really know how. I've been meaning to make this video for a little bit, but I guess that's a good thing. I guess it's a bad thing. I don't know. My friend Nick, he listens to it. He listens to it diligently, but he just chooses to do his own thing. He listens to other kinds of music. He's got a twin brother named Noel, who is one of my best friends, and he listens to it too. But he also listens to metal, and he likes death metal, like you know. And I don't know. They're just good dudes, So they're 2 of the people who do it, which is fine with me. I really don't care because those dudes are. I lived with those dudes for like 2 or 3 weeks last year, last school year. When we were in between houses, I lived with them. They're 2 of my best friends ever. And right now, I'm kind of worried about them because the fuse box in their house got fired the other day, so now they're living in a motel room, which sucks. But I know I'm getting sidetracked. I always get sidetracked. Y'all know that by now. Um, One thing I do have to say in this video is over my Christmas break, over my break that I wasn't in school, a friend of mine, a guy I go to school with, a guy when I was on crutches, after I had knee surgery, when people were pushing the lunch line behind me, he'd go, "If you hit this fucking kid, I'm hitting you in your goddamn face." His name was Keenan Lester. I made this dude laugh so hard he'd cry. And he'd make me laugh most of the time too. He was 18 years old. He died of a seizure in his sleep. You know, a bunch of people don't know how to respond to it. I still can't believe he's gone because, yesterday I had B-Day in school. As you can tell, I'm not in school today. I have personal crap to do, so that's why I'm not there. Um, I haven't known how to respond to him dying because I'm used to seeing him every day. I saw his sister and I gave her a hug because that's all I could do. His sister's 16. She's a sweet girl. I just don't know how to respond to him being gone. You know, I just didn't. I still don't know how to respond to him being gone. It's ridiculous. Hold up, y'all. I got a text message. Oh, I dropped the mic. This is my new phone. It's called a Karma. It's got a full keyboard. It's fresh as fuck. Um, uh, I completely forget what I was gonna say, but back to being on topic, kind of, and what Test Dummy said, or Relic. I'm gonna start calling him Relic, except when I tell you to watch him at the end of the video. If I do that, because by now y'all know who the fuck I'm gonna tell you to watch. You should. But but he Relic, gets kind of mad at kids who don't get it, and I do too. I think if you're gonna rock it, you should at least get it. You shouldn't wear it because you think it's cool. But I don't get onto my friends for it because they're my friends. But to other people I get kind of pissy with. Not as much anymore. But very rarely do I even get pissy with anyone about giving me shit for being a juggalo or anything of that nature. I just don't give a fuck anymore. But it does piss me off. It used to really piss me off because I'm like, how the fuck can you wear something with the Hatchet Man on it or representing, what I stand for basically, and something that I believe so strongly in, when you're giving me a fucking bad name by running around acting like a retard, by acting like a stupid fuck, and doing God knows what, spray painting buildings and doing stupid shit. Well, I think it's bullshit. It's bullshit when people do that shit. We get bad names because of fucking people commit murder and saying they're a quote-unquote juggalo. Or juggalette, because there's a fucking 15-year-old, 14-year-old, I don't give a fuck how old the bitch was, who killed a little girl, just because she wanted to know what it'd be like to kill somebody. And she's claimed to be a juggalette. Fuck that, fuck that, fuck that, fuck that, fuck that. It's bullshit. Complete and utter bullshit. That's all I can say about it, is it sucks. It's bullshit. I get a bad name. Fucking real juggalos like Boy Blue and fucking Elliot and fucking Test Dummy get a bad name because of this shit. Trip C gets a bad name because of this bullshit. Cody and Vito get a bad name because of this bullshit. We all get a bad name because of this bullshit. We all get a bad rep and in places like fucking Utah, fucking Colorado, and fucking Washington and California, certain parts of California, we're considered a gang, a cult. Bullshit. If you really get it, I'm not saying there aren't some real juggalos who really get it that aren't gangbangers. I ain't saying that, because there are some real juggalos that are some gangbangers. Don't really like that. I'm sorry if you're a gangbanger and you're a juggalo. I apologize. But I just don't like that shit, because then we get a bad name who aren't gangbangers and go, oh, hey, you got a Hatchet Man, you're in a gang. I don't know. I just woke up from a nap. I was supposed to be typing a paper from some bullshit, personal bullshit, but yeah. I wound up taking like a 2-hour nap from like 11 until now. But I'm just sick of this bullshit, really. I got a ring. It says love, dream, faith. But I wanted to let y'all know I ain't going anywhere. As long as I get the fucking time, as long as I get a chance, I'm gonna smoke. I'm gonna do smoke a day. I'm gonna keep making y'all fuckers happy. Sorry if you ain't a fucker. But it's bullshit that kids do that shit. But this video's almost over. I'm still gonna smoke the rest of this cigarette. But see, as always, check out Elliot419, Test Dummy 22, The Boy Blue 91982, Trip C Tulsa, Cody and Donovan Hefner, separately. C Still. Check it out, my fucking people. Much clown love. God bless.